No matter if it's human or animal or whatever, it's miserable when it's 113 degrees, or at least even feels like 113. And some areas across the state could close in on at least feeling like 110 to maybe 113 when you factor in the temperature and humidity. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at the Next Gen Live. Some showers and thunderstorms coming out of Kansas, north of Bartlesville, north of Ponca City. A couple showers hanging on through Fairview, Tologa, Thomas, and out towards west of May and Beaver, as this is the little frontal area that will be the focus here for at least another 2 or 3 hours as these kind of slowly fade away. Lost daytime heating, but enough humidity and energy in the atmosphere to still continue to keep them going. Heavy downpours, thunder and lightning, maybe a wind gust of 40. That's about it. Nothing severe is expected out of any of this here for the overnight. But again, you'll be hearing all of a sudden a heavy downpour and wondering what's going on. Yeah, one of these moves over your location from Custer City to Putnam, up and down 183. They're east of Hammond, Leedy, Morewood, a couple sprinkles. That's about it. And then that small storm here near O'Keene and southwest of Ames. Another one south of Ringwood. And you can see they're drifting off to the east. They pulse up and they pulse down and they'll go away. And Clio Springs, a rumble of thunder and a brief heavy downpour. As there is a couple more here north of the border. These starting to cluster up. Some of the data earlier was saying these storms would cluster up and then actually build off towards the south and southwest. Really doesn't look like that, as that boundary is kind of lifting back to the north. So these showers and thunderstorms will likely head towards Dodge City, maybe near Beaver and Buffalo, northwest of Woodward, a brief downpour. Some rainfall over the last 24 hours. Look at that, over an inch out in western half of the Oklahoma Panhandle. That is a heavy rain event for them. They'll take it. And here across northwest Oklahoma, some pockets of a quarter to a half an inch. Some areas, the mesonet missed it in Enid, but on the north side, had a viewer report of nearly a half an inch of rain. As you can see, some pockets there, 0.21 officially there in Enid. 85 degrees, fireworks are going on there in Guthrie. Yes, I pointed it that way because somebody said they were going to be shooting off fireworks here this evening and got it on air. Southeast wind at around 10 to 15, that dew point of 69. So anybody that's outside watching fireworks, I know my wife and kids were there out in Mustang, and they said it was a little toasty, especially when there wasn't much breeze to speak of. And the southeast wind here this evening, temperature still into the 80s and upper 80s to near 90 degrees southwest Oklahoma. Heat index, along with the temperature, will be a big issue here this week, especially the day after day after day of just being out involved in it. So over the next 2 days, I know a lot of people are going to be out having cookouts by the pool. Make sure you take plenty of time, get the shade, let the body cool down, drink plenty of water, limit yourself with the alcoholic beverages. I know it's the holidays. Everybody wants a couple, but limit them, okay? Don't drink a whole cooler full, and drink plenty of that water. All right, look at the temperatures later on this week. They only get worse. I'm just trying to cover them up because they'll be close to the 110 level. Afternoon high temperatures will be in the lower 100s. So 673 days since we've hit 100 degrees. August 28th, 2020, okay? We've hit 99 so far. Our average is July 10th. Last year we didn't have it, okay? And we'll likely do it here by Wednesday of this week. So 24 days now over 90 degrees, 0 here over the century mark, but the heat is just starting, okay? And we're really starting to dry out. If you've noticed, the grass has gone from a lush green a couple weeks ago to now a yucky brown to slightly green if you've watered your lawn as well. I know Steve McGehee was talking about how his yard just looks total brown. I mean, he doesn't water whatsoever. He doesn't really care about his yard. He says he's happy he hadn't mowed the grass in a month. Sorry to call you out there, Steve. All right, very hot temperatures here over the next week. Below average temperatures off towards the north. This is some hope of some rain in about 10 days. We might get a northwest flow, and that would encourage rain chances. Those rain chances tonight kind of fade away. Temperatures in the lower 70s. Tomorrow, middle to upper 90s to lower 100s. Hot and humid. Small chance of an isolated downpour. Couple clouds around. And Independence Day, upper 90s to lower 100s. Heat index around 105. Heat, heat, heat. Yucky summer weather. If you don't like 100s, don't look at this forecast because lower 100s take over middle and latter half of the work week. We'll be back.